should be.
Yeah, that is what it should be. You will be alone there.
Take your time.
This is the time when you're making a decision on your own at a very critical juncture. You make the decision on your own because you believe in the candidate that you'll be electing today. And why you believe in them is up to you, because in one way or another you believe they are going to change your life in one way or another if they assume office. So get out and vote.
That's quite like a judgment day.
Yeah, it is.
Choices have consequences.
Yes, the judgment day, you will face the panel.
It is.
Peke yako, like, Jen tulikuwa na wewe, you see, Jen, we went to church the same day. No. Jen, come.
Tulivotia nani?
No. You will face the panel. All right, so there you have it. The Gachagua, they're taking part in that process.
What I would want to know from what is happening there, because that's an old voter, one. And I don't know what Rigathi Gachagua is doing there, whether it is to assist the voter or what is happening. Because in most cases, an assisted voter should be assisted by the IBC.
IBC official has the ID. That must be an ID. So he had to help in putting down the the details correctly, because the lady can't read, or probably she can't write. So somebody had to help her out. And the person who amekuja naye ni Rigathi Gachagua mwenyewe. So he had to tackle
Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua.
He's among the 22.1 plus million voters taking part in this exercise, or around 46,232 polling stations across the country. You have no reason at all not to vote. You have no reason.
By him casting his vote, that means then the Kenya Kwanza coalition top luminaries, that is presidential candidate and deputy presidential candidate, will have finished up with voting and probably retreat back to their homes or to their election centers, where there will be monitoring events. As regards Azimio, the only person we are waiting for is the presidential candidate, and that is the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And once he votes, then we can say Azimio, Kenya Kwanza have voted. We are yet to see the voting of Professor Luchiri Wajakoya and the running mate, Justina Wamai, as well as David Ohiga Maore, and the running mate, that is Ruth Mushe.
All right. So the fingerprints and the biometric for the lady is ongoing right now in Madeira constituency, and the process is so simple. After that is done, if one finger doesn't work, remember IBC recorded in the KIM system all the 10 fingers. So if one fails, they'll have to go to the next one until they get it right. That is how the process is across the country. Killer point, because of the security level. We have to commend Kenyans because this particular exercise is taking place today with a lot of excitement. There is no anxieties as compared to the past years, where on this particular day people would vote and rush back and decide to hide somewhere. Today is quite different. There's a level of excitement. There's a level of excitement which I think should be the case. Live pictures there. Madeira constituency, Rigathi Gachagua, the lady is still being taken through the process.
And that's the second step of the process.
Yes.
Once they have identified you with your national ID, they go on to identify you electronically with your biometrics. And the next step will be getting the 6 ballot papers. Then you proceed to the booth, cast your vote, and then you will be directed to depositing those particular ballot papers to the designated ballot boxes.
Stand to be counted. Stand to be counted. Take part. It comes once. Yes.
And as you can see, they've already identified her from the image that we can see from this far.
And it's captured.
They have identified.
Okay. So that's how it is today. We are waiting Mutomo Primary School, where President Kenyatta will be heading perhaps later on in the day. But somehow we are yet to find what time. Luchiri Wajakoya has not yet voted yet. We also have Ohiga Maore, not yet, and Raila Odinga, not yet.
But if history is anything to go by,
we can confirm this is not
Rigathi
Gachagua's mother. I had doubts about the mother because the mother, I think about 3 years ago, Rigathi Gachagua lost the mother also. And that means that this is not the mother to Rigathi Gachagua. But it is definitely a relative to Rigathi Gachagua. Once you know how related they are, because it's a very critical moment. It's a very important picture, that one, in so many ways, and significant for that matter. We will be informing you who that is. But they have been identified. Now it is their turn step to go now to
receive the ballot papers.
All right. Okay. In regard to the presidential race, let us emphasize on this one, Victor Olo, because of the people in Kakamega and Mombasa and Kacheliba and in Pokot South. You